What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Mattel's WrestleMania Elite Collector wrestling figures. Now, as you guys can see, I have 4 of them right here. This is the wave to do the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure. So you need these 4 guys to build Vince McMahon, which ends up being the 5th figure. As you can see, I have the 4. I have Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, AJ Styles, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Now, these retail for, I believe it's like $22, around that range there. And like I said, these are the Build-A-Figures. I am not going to do all of them right now. I'm going to do one video for each guy, and my game plan is to release them all consecutively. So this should be 5 total videos, and it will be these 4 plus the Vince McMahon at the very end, the actual Build-A-Figure. So I saw these, and I wanted to give them a shot because one, my son's really into wrestling right now. He loves it, and he is a big fan. He has a bunch of the figures already, but he does not have Bret and he doesn't have Shawn Michaels. Now, for those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you know I'm a huge Bret the Hitman Hart fan. He is my favorite wrestler and always has been. But I do have a soft spot for Stone Cold. He's probably maybe my second favorite. So I thought this line was pretty cool. I wanted to pick them up and kind of open them up. So we're only going to do one at a time, and I think I'm going to start off with Stone Cold Steve Austin. So hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, so there he is, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So as always, we start off with the packaging. We got WrestleMania at the very top there, the WWE symbol, a nice picture of Stone Cold, Build-A-Figure Vince McMahon, Stone Cold Steve Austin, okay? True FX lifelike details. 8+. This is by Matel. Certified authentic. WrestleMania Stone Cold Steve Austin Elite Collection. And then on the back, it's kind of cool. You got where he's from, his height, his weight. Nice little bio there. Pretty cool. And then it shows you what you get here. So that's the rest of the line. And Stone Cold comes with a head. And then that's the bottom for those of you that are trying to find this yourself. But, all right, so enough of that. Let's get this guy out and see what he actually looks like. Okay, so we are back. And we're going to start off with the accessories. Stone Cold comes with 4 different hands. So you got one like that. Really looks like he's holding a beer. You know what I mean? I think that's or an item. The other hand is very similar to it. Which is kind of nice. I mean, you have duplicates. And then he's got 2 pointing hands. Pointing at you. And the other hand's the same way. So there we go. So he comes with 4 hands. And of course he comes with the Vince McMahon head sculpt. There we go. Comes with the Vince McMahon head sculpt. Pretty cool. Nice detail there. Not bad. But all right, so that's it for the accessories. Let's get to the main figure himself. All right, and there he is. We got him out of the package. And now we can take a full look at the Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. Now, at a quick glance, he looks pretty cool. He's got his traditional vest on. He's got the double knee brace. The black wristbands. Pretty cool. Now, let's bring him in closer and let's see if it actually holds up. So first off, we're going to start off with the head sculpt or the face sculpt. And you know what? I don't hate it. I think it's kind of cool. I actually don't hate it. I think they did pretty well with that. Then you got the vest, which is like a, plastic. Nice detail on the vest, Got some stuff over there. Got the skull, it's cool. And then there's the back. Classic, metal skull there. Okay. Got the black, I don't know what you call it, underwear. I don't know what it's called. And then there's the knee braces. He's got his Texas tattoo right there. And then he's got the black boots. Okay, so first off, the head turns up and down. Okay, so pretty nice movement on the head, not bad. Arms up, they can bow out. He's got a bicep swivel, so as you guys can see there, hopefully that's coming across, but there you go, bicep swivel. And then of course the elbow, he's got a double. Okay, so double elbow, the wrist, all the twists. Okay, he comes with the closed fists too, so he can start smacking people around. And then, like I said, there's the butterfly joint right there, close, and the elbows. So that. So far, movement is really nice. He moves really good. Twists, right? Of course, which is what you would expect out of a sports figure, wrestling figure. He's got that nice little ab crunch, which is pretty cool. Legs come up, so that's nice. They don't come back because of the back part of the figure, obviously. They don't come back. Okay, so they don't come back. Then you got the knee, double joint there on the knee as well. You could see that. Okay. You know. And then the foot twists, or the ankle twists. Foot rocks back and forth. Okay. So there you go. So as far as movement goes, that's pretty nice. I mean, he moves great. He looks pretty cool. But I do have to point out a couple things. Okay. First thing is, and I'm sure you all saw it, the ankles. Like that is ugly. Look at the gaps on that. Jeez. That is ugly. That is really ugly, man. Look at this one. Looks like the freaking ankle's cut. The foot's coming off. Like, that is ugly. Really ugly. So that's one thing I gotta say. Oh, and I forgot to mention the thigh. He has a thigh swivel too. See? So you can turn the leg. So he's got a thigh swivel. It looks like these can come off. Yeah, they definitely can. So these can come off. This can come off. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the wrestling gear can come off. It tends to come off on you know, especially since my son, I get him a few of these, and they end up, the stuff ends up everywhere. But I usually get him the $10 ones. This one's like a little, these are a little bit more expensive. These, like I said, these retail for about $22, whereas the ones I tend to get him are $10. But I'm gonna surprise him. I think I'm gonna give him these to him, because he's you know, really into wrestling right now. So I think he would enjoy it more than me. And the other thing too, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it feels more like a toy. You know what I mean? Like, I know what we tend to look at a lot of the times on this channel is like figures, and you might say that those are toys, but there's certain ones that really feel like toys, and this one kind of feels like it. It's a lot lighter than what you would get from like Super 7 or NECA. It doesn't mean it's bad. I'm just saying it's a lot lighter. You know, even though the face kind of looks like Stone Cold, it's pretty good, but I feel like another company could pull it off better. The ankles are absolutely hideous. But other than that, I mean, especially if you're the type of person where you're going to use these for like figure photography, or if you're going to use them to actually like if you're a kid or whatever, and you're going to play with them or wrestle with them, these are great. My son loves these wrestling figures. He's going to be thrilled when he finally gets him, when he gets it in his hands. But for me personally, it just, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, dude. Don't get me wrong. This isn't bad. Like, if I was to rate it from like a 1 to 10, I would give this a solid, like, I don't know, 7, maybe 8, maybe. It's not a bad figure. It's a really cool looking figure. I do like Stone Cold, so I wouldn't be opposed to keeping this
in my own personal collection. But like I said before, I feel like my son would actually enjoy it a hell of a lot more than I would. But that's my opinion on this. I would love to hear what you guys think. Would you guys pick this up? Are you going to display it, keep it in the package? Either way, let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, guys.